TrumpRx has gotten a lot of attention because of the claim that it offers some of the lowest prescription drug prices in the world for certain brand name medications. So, the obvious question is how they're able to show prices that low and what that actually means. First, it helps to understand what TrumpRx is and what it isn't. It doesn't manufacture drugs and it doesn't operate its own pharmacy. It's a website that shows cash prices for certain brand name medications and, in many cases, links patients to existing platforms where those drugs can be purchased. So it's more of a pricing and access portal than a new distribution system. The lower prices come from agreements between the administration and specific pharmaceutical manufacturers. Those agreements are tied to what's often called most favored nation pricing, where manufacturers agree to offer prices closer to what they charge in other developed countries. So when you see a discounted price for a brand name drug on TrumpRx, that price reflects a manufacturer-backed reduction from the list price. At the same time, many of the drugs listed already have generic versions available. Generics are chemically equivalent versions of brand name drugs and are usually much less expensive. For several medications on the site, the generic version can be purchased elsewhere for significantly less than the brand name price shown on TrumpRx. So, depending on what someone is comparing against, the savings can look very different. Another detail is how some of these purchases are processed. For a number of Pfizer medications listed on TrumpRx, the cash pay option runs through GoodRx. That means the pricing and transaction infrastructure is handled through an existing discount platform rather than a fully built manufacturer-operated channel. Other companies on the site, like Novo Nordisk and Eli Lilly, were already running direct-to-patient programs before TrumpRx launched. In those cases, TrumpRx is largely pointing to pricing pathways that were already in place. These are cash prices. They typically don't count toward insurance deductibles or out-of-pocket maximums. In some cases, people covered by government insurance programs may not be eligible to use the cash option at all. The site now includes language advising insured patients to check their insurance coverage first. In many situations, the out-of-pocket cost through insurance may still be lower. As for the broader impact, there are a few things to watch. One is pressure on brand name manufacturers to explain pricing more clearly, especially when generics are available. Another is continued experimentation with direct-to-patient pricing models for certain drugs. Right now, the list is limited. Only a handful of manufacturers are included, and most of the products come from one company. Whether this expands meaningfully will determine how much impact it has across the industry. At the moment, TrumpRx functions as a manufacturer-backed cash pricing channel for selected brand name drugs. For some medications, the listed price is well below traditional list pricing. For others, lower-cost generics may still be available through different channels. In future videos, we'll keep breaking down other confusing parts of pharmacy and healthcare, one piece at a time.